Meanwhile, the far left making immigration one of their major talking points.
Giving impunity to folks that are shooting Americans dead in the street. We need to abolish ICE.
Real accountability starts with abolishing ICE, impeaching Kristi Noem, and rethinking how we enforce immigration policy in this country.
Guaranteed pay leave.
Yes.
Abolishing ICE.
Yes.
ICE cannot be reformed. ICE cannot be retrained. ICE has to be abolished.
But in Georgia, a massive ICE operation led to the arrest of over 1,200 illegal migrants. Over 700 of them had either been convicted or charged with crimes in the U.S. Take a look at just some of those arrested with criminal histories, including sexual battery, aggravated assault, domestic violence, and cruelty to children. Here for that Fox and Friends exclusive is the head of ICE's enforcement and removal operations. The ERO division is Marcos Charles. Marcos, thanks for joining us. Tell us about this Georgia operation and what it netted.
Morning, Griff. Thanks for having me on the show. Look, as you said, we arrested over 1,200 illegal aliens out in the Atlanta, Georgia area. More than half of those people had criminal histories. And as you said, we're talking about sex crimes, assault and battery, some with DUI convictions, even domestic violence. These individuals needed to be taken off the street, not only because they're criminals, but because they're here illegally in the United States. I'm very proud of the men and women of ICE, ERO, that are out there on the streets every day making these arrests and keeping our community safe. It was a tremendous success out in the Georgia area. The majority of these arrests were in the Atlanta suburbs and city, but these arrests were going on throughout the state. And not just that, I mean, this one operation, as I said, was a great success. However, every day, the men and women of ICRO were out in the streets across the nation enforcing the immigration laws as set forth by Congress. So we're keeping the community safe.
Yeah.
We're going to be traveling all over the United States doing the same thing.
Hey, Marcos, you guys had a record number of immigration arrests last July. 51,000 broke the record, coming after 43,000, I believe, in June. You've continued to operate, but you guys are operating in an incredibly different threat environment to conduct this enforcement and removal. I think the most recent numbers a while back was 8,000% increase in death threats to your officers. How have you been able to adapt to this different threat environment to do your job?
Well, what we're doing, Griff, is we're out there every day, as I said, and we're seeing the tactics that the not just the protesters, but the people that are interfering with our arrest methods are conducting. So what we've done is we've adapted to that, not only with additional training, but we've adapted our methodology on how we conduct these enforcement efforts and our arrest methods, not just through vehicle stops, but the way we track an individual, the way we find people, and the methodology that we use to target individuals that are here in the country, not the criminal aliens and those here illegally with final orders of removal.
Well, and it's unbelievable that you continue to do it as these politicians are blasting, calling to abolish ICE when you're just carrying out the laws that Congress has made. Marcos Charles, good job in Georgia. Thank you for joining us today and filling us in.
All right. Thank you, Griff.
All right.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.